Happy Transformation Tuesday, everyone. You know who this is. It's your girl, MzVirtue. It is not just any Tuesday. It is Tuesday, May 27th of 2025. Once again, here to remind you that we are transformed by the renewing of our minds. Yes, as our mind begins to renew, our lives will transform. Our thoughts, what we think, how we feel inside has such a huge impact on our lives. So you ever think about, when you're in a negative frame of mind, it seems like everything that you encounter makes you angry. That is because that energy that you're feeling inside is attracting more things to make you feel and stay in that frame of mind. The mind is such a powerful thing. That's why it's important for you to feed it positive images. And be careful, I call it guarding your gate, guarding the gate to your mind and the things that you listen to, the things that you see, because it will start having an impact on you. The climate that we're in right now, all the negativity that's already in that atmosphere, it's important that sometimes we take breaks, especially those of us that are in tune with the political and stay on top of what's going on with politics, which we all should be aware of what's going on, because the times that we are in now is going to impact your day-to-day life. So now is not the time to bury your head in the sand. With that being said, too, it is okay to take breaks and give yourself a break from everything that's out there, because it can be overwhelming at times. What are the hobbies? What are the things that you enjoy? Be it reading a book, meditating, listening to some good music, spending times with your family, friends, and loved ones. Things that's going to keep you in a positive frame of mind. Now, don't get so into that too that you're not in tune with what's going on in the world and around you, because some of the things that go on that you think are not impacting you now, sooner or later it's going to end up at your doorstep. So be aware in all things. Along with that energy too, we also have to be careful who we spend our time with and transfer for energy with. If you're around someone that's negative all the time, if you're the one that's negative all the time, check your heart and your space. Many times we should be aware, in tune of where we are as far as our frame of mind before we interact with others, because we know how we feel on the inside. We have the power and control to not project that energy onto others. I have learned a long time ago, if someone treats me in a negative manner or angry manner and they don't know me, I've learned not to take it personal, because I don't know what's going on in their world. Obviously, it's nothing I've done to them, because they don't even know me. So I decided not to feed into that negativity. I decided to still hit it with positive vibes, positive energy. There have been times I've been at a checkout at a store and the clerk, just the energy is just bad and they look angry. And all I did was ask them, I said, "Are you having a bad day today?" Saying that, boom, their whole demeanor changed and they actually smiled. And I guess it was to make them aware that I knew something was going on with them, and that also other customers would know. But everyone is not very good at hiding their emotions and things like that. It is important that you express and find a way to get out your emotions as well without impacting others. Some people like to work out, and sometimes you may just have to cry to get it out. There's nothing wrong with that. Whatever you have to do to get yourself into that positive state and frame of mind, do that, because it is worth fighting for. And that is a way to get to a place where you have peace in your life. Take your power back. Stop allowing other people to control your emotions. You have full control over that. You do not have to subscribe or attend pity parties or any negativity that is out there. I try to reflect and live a life that is pleasing to God. And that has come from experiences that I have had in life and being on the brunt also of receiving negativity. So it doesn't hurt to take just a moment or second and think about what you're projecting, and if you're really going to project onto someone that really does not deserve that energy that you're going to put out there. So just a little couple things, tidbits to drop today. Biggest thing, take away from this: you know how you feel. You control your atmosphere. You control your own energy. You control how your energy impacts other people. So I hope this helps someone, and I pray that you guys have a blessed and awesome day full of positivity, love, and light. Because what the world needs now more than ever is love and light. Light is always going to overcome the darkness. All right, you guys, you have an awesome day, an awesome rest of the week, and I'll be back again soon with another MzVirtue Speaks, MzVirtue Moments. I have some news to share, so I might need you guys some help and input on a special project that I'm going to be working on. So you guys stay blessed, stay positive vibes only. You see someone today without a smile, give them one of yours. First, you have to find your smile yourself, and don't let anybody or anything take it away. All right, you guys, talk to you later. Bye.